Hey, Charles. I was reading about improving quality in businesses and it sounds great, but it made me wonder, why doesn't everyone just do it? What stops them?
Ah, that's a great question, Anna. The truth is, quality improvement isn't always smooth sailing. There are quite a few barriers that can slow things down or even stop them.
Barriers? Like what?
Let's start with resistance to change. People are creatures of habit, and they often feel uneasy about doing things differently, even if it's for the better. Imagine someone who's been using the same shortcut on their computer for years, and now they're told there's a faster way, but they're reluctant to try it.
Oh, yeah. My mom refuses to update her phone because she doesn't want to learn a new system.
Exactly like that. Another big barrier is lack of communication. If a team doesn't understand why a change is happening or how it's supposed to work, confusion sets in and nothing improves.
So it's like trying to play a new game without reading the rules?
Spot on. And then there's fear of failure, or even fear of losing your job if the new idea doesn't work. People sometimes think, why stick my neck out?
That makes sense. But what about leaders? Can't they just push through these issues?
They can try, but leadership itself can be a barrier. If leaders don't fully support quality improvement or they're inconsistent, the whole process falls apart. Think of it like a coach who tells the team to practice every day, but skips practice themselves.
Oof, that would be discouraging. Anything else?
Oh, plenty. Sometimes it's a lack of resources, like not enough money, tools, or time to make improvements. Other times it's about priorities. Teams might be so focused on short-term goals that they neglect the long-term benefits of quality improvement.
So it's like cramming for a test instead of really learning the material?
You're on fire with these comparisons today. Yes, that's a perfect example. Finally, sometimes people just don't know where to start. Without a clear plan or training, quality improvement feels overwhelming.
Wow, there's a lot that can get in the way. But I guess understanding these barriers is the first step to overcoming them, right?
Absolutely, Anna. Once you know the obstacles, you can work on strategies to break them down, whether that's better communication, more training, or getting everyone on the same page.
That makes a lot of sense. Thanks, Charles. I think I'll look out for these barriers the next time I see a project struggling.
Great idea. And remember, quality improvement is a journey. Breaking through barriers is part of the process.